We are diving back into our ebooks and using Follett Shelf to read our ebooks. We need to start by opening up Follett Shelf. To open Follett Shelf, you go to the IMC page from the Stephan main page. Then you find the ebook Follett Shelf page. And you will log in using your login, which is your username for your server account, and then the password is your Google account for education password. Go ahead and click on login. Once you're in, you will find the material that you will be reading for your discussion. So mine is When Children Marched. And here is the ebook that I will be reading. So what I will do is I will open up the ebook. And my first step is going to be to check it out. So there are a couple ways that you can get your ebook checked out. The easiest way is to click on the backpack or the book bag, and it's going to ask you, are you finished reading this title? Once you close it, the title will be available for others to use. If you wish to check out the book, you can click on checkout button below. Well, I want to check out the book. So I click on checkout, and it tells me I have it checked out and the day it is due. Now, I just opened it, so I want to continue reading. If you were done for the day, you would close the title and log out. But I'm going to continue reading. Now, as I work within my ebook, I have a few tasks that I will be doing. One of them is highlighting. Another one is creating notes. We will talk today a little bit about highlighting. So as I'm reading my book and I want to make a highlight, I will select the highlight mode and then select the text that I'm going to highlight. So let's go to a page that has text. So here is a page with some text. If I want to zoom in, I click on the zoom in feature. If I want to scroll down, I use my scroll bar. Now I'm going to be highlighting words that are challenge words to me. So words that I may know but don't completely understand the meaning, or I'm confused as to what the meaning is here. So I will find a word that is a challenge word for me. So viciously. Viciously is a challenge word. I'm going to highlight that word by again clicking on highlight mode. There are 3 different colors you can use. I'm going to stick with yellow, and I just highlight the word that is the challenge word for me. Now, of course, I have to go and figure out this word. So what I can do is I can open another tab, and I can go to dictionary.com. And I can add in the word and look at the meaning. Addicted to her advice, given or readily disposed to evil, reprehensible, blameworthy, wrong. Go back to my reader and it will help me better understand that word. So, viciously attacked. Evilly attacked. Okay, so that is how I highlight any of my challenge words. Now, once I have done using my material for the time being, I can go ahead and shut my book by clicking on Follett Shelf. And then I can go ahead and log out. Now the great thing about Follett Shelf and having your unique login and checking the material out is that when you go back in, and you go back to your book, one way is clicking on what you've recently read, or you can go to your book bag and see what you have checked out. Once you open that book, it will open back up to the page that you are on, and your highlights and everything are still in the material. This is great because even if you return the book, so let's go to our book bag, I'm going to return this book, or after 2 weeks, if it just drops off your account and gets returned, you no longer have it checked out. But if you go back to your Follett Shelf and check out that material again, the awesome thing is that even though you've returned it, when you check it out again under your account, your highlights and your bookmarks will still be on this material. So for your project, you'll probably be using your book for longer than 2 weeks. What will happen is after the 2-week mark, it will automatically get returned and you'll have to go back in and check it out again. So now it was returned, but if I go to my book bag, I can check it out again. And the new date will appear for 2 weeks from whenever you checked it out. So that is how you can check out your material, do some highlighting for your challenge words, how you can return your material if needed, and then how you can check it out again. Happy reading!